not Egyptian.
It's a it's an Egyptian headdress.
Well,
This is your
and
last
then if you
video.
watch my stream, you getting because at the current
Kitty Winners
moment,
is live.
yeah. And
But
if I were live streaming, oh, there's the teleporting.
Guys,
is that you?
let me
Yep.
show you. I live in the microwave. I just heated it up, FYI.
That was the stupidest
It's been
video
in the
I've ever
microwave
made.
since.
Thank you. It's like I don't know if I should comment or not.
That
Why are
was
you
the
doing this?
stupidest. I put that in there for like 3 to 5 minutes, and I freaking forgot it and left it in the microwave.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. I opened the fridge or freezer, and I'm like, shit.
Shit.
Then I walk over here, open this, and I see this sitting in there. I touch it, and
Oh,
it's cold.
I feel like having a
I
coffee.
just heated
But
it.
this isn't a live stream, is it?
No, I'm
This is
currently
pre-recorded.
live streaming
How do you?
right now.
Mildly.
All right.
If
So
you
how do
go
I?
to
I
my
want to pull this.
if you go back and then go to my lives, you should see my live stream.
Okay. No. Like this says I'm very new to looking this stuff. Oh, watch. I gotta watch your commercials. Airbnb. Oh, I don't want to do that. I have to go into the
I
TV.
don't know why it does that. I don't put commercials on my streams, but it does that. Okay, now my game's not lagging.
Group trip. What is this? This is not you.
The title of my video should legitimately be Fortnite.
Yep. Now you got commercials?
No.
Oh no, you're down here. That's the latest video. No, I lost you. Nope. Wait, this is it right here. Nothing's showing.
Hold up. What?
Oh, back to this guy. Back to this guy. Oh, wait a minute. There. That should be it right there. You're AFK. You're standing right there. It says live.
Yes, exactly.
I can hear myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
I know, he says, knock it off. Let's see. There we go.
While you're doing this, it tends to be very annoying and do this.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to see myself.
Did it. Finally.
I'm trying to get me on the screen. Oh, get out of there. I want to see me. It's here to see me. Let's see. Don't move. Oh, we are lagging. That happened a few seconds ago.
Well, I'm lagging, major lag.
Everything I'm saying. I'm already. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I'm on TV. What the? Hey, did you see my name up here? As number 3?
What?
Yeah, number 3.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Paul?
That's not. Yeah. I'm calling BS. So, are you going to live stream this?
I'm probably gonna live stream it for a while. I don't know that I'll live stream the live event.
It's 200,000. I didn't make 200,000. So what makes this event so good? Why is it worth it to me to come to this event? That's what I want to know.
It's not really worth you coming to the event. I mean, you don't have to go to the event, but if you're the type of person who likes to get tags, like say the visitor tag, but you'll get the weapon that comes along with the live event once you've done the live event. And
You have to complete the whole thing now.
yes, you had to kill the
Oh,
boss, and then once the boss is dead, you
why
will
didn't you
get
say that? I would never have prestiged.
it.
Holy crap, we're
Well,
not going
you
to get that.
prestiged before I could tell you, and then it was kind of already too late. So I'm like, eh.
Well, then that
But I
means I got to
mean,
start racking up some money here.
you can see how much money I'm making if you're watching my stream.
Um, almost.
Oh, come
Make
on.
money faster this way, though.
Yeah, you do make money faster. 10 times cash for 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Get the...
Well, I can't hit crap because I'm lagging. It's the only. Oh, and of course it did that.
What happened?
It did this stupid poor connection quality broadcast
Oh.
only on microphone audio.
Ooh, stay away from the red. I said that an hour ago. Stay away from the red.
You did say that an hour ago. Hi.
This is where the money is.
Thinking about making those pork steaks because I need to make them. Will you help me eat them if I made them?
Yes. You killing those guards and doing that while I'm AFK is making me money.
Yep, that's what I'm here for. I don't think I can do the show, so I'm gonna make sure you can.
Well, I mean, you could do it. You would just have to grind like a crap ton.
Yeah.
Or you could do it in a public lobby, which it doesn't really matter if you do it in a public lobby because public lobbies, well, they have their reputations. Okay, I'm gonna go to 30 with that, and I'm just gonna spam that. So there we go. And now I'm just going to spam AFK cash upgrades. And then once I've gotten to where I want to with cash upgrades, I'm going to AFK and spam my damage.
Yeah. AFK works for some people. Doesn't necessarily work
AFK
for me.
works, and technically this is what I did when upgrading and getting prestige was easy as crap.
Right.
Because you can AFK with max AFK upgrades and make millions.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. I don't want to die yet. There we go.
And also, I think that 2 times cash for 10 minutes is actually kind of also doing that because I'm making 445 bucks every second, and it's just going up and up and up.
And
you just went flying through you just went through a room, and I just got a huge jump in cash.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that my aim is this bad. I got 1 out of 3 here.
I need to change my settings.
Death is coming quicker for these guys.
I could change my sensitivity so that way my aim is better. I should just make my horizontal and vertical 35.
We'll go into that 1v1, and they got ways of. Most of my friends have not been forthcoming in how to do this stuff, and I've always suspected it's a secret to them and sometimes having somebody who can't get caught up is not a threat to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's because people have massive egos.
Well, some of these guys I play with, they have that. But I mean,
Yeah, I
if they're
figured.
not losing their mind over stupid stuff, they can be a good time. But other than that, oh, you can shoot through there like my grandkids.
Make that
They go. You got to
35.
learn
I'm
how
gonna
to.
go 35%.
This will be probably. Let's see. Finally, all right. See, now that I'm this low, this is where I look through the glass. I don't remember them doing that. I can shoot everybody, and I don't get shot. Take a few magazines, but no, I'm getting better already. What's out there, bud? That's true. Last time I thought it was true. No, it wasn't. How many followers you got?
Like 136.
Nice. Ooh, who's shooting at? Oh, you're right there. I see. Okay. Won't give me that back load, huh? No bank load for you? Fine. All right.
Oh, and if you've never made your hub scale size smaller, if you want to reduce latency in the game, just make your hub scale size smaller and it will reduce latency. Your input uh, delay.
Input. What are you talking about? I don't know what you.
So you know how when you do certain things, it has like the slightest delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you make your hub size like 50%, that delay you won't notice it very much. Because I have
Oh,
mine
okay.
at 50%, I literally wouldn't. I barely notice the delay. And then if I make it 25%, I probably wouldn't notice it at all.
Okay.
And then I also have my FOV both max. So
I got you.
what is the lowest FOV? Yeah, so hub
Respawn.
sizes. So the smallest hub size you can get, if max wise, is 25%, which is
Okay.
really small. But you also can't tell what your ping is when you have it that small, so it's not really worth having it at 25
Yeah.
if you can't tell. So I just go to 50 because 50 is more reasonable. Now I can upgrade. Oh my god, the lag is real.
Now we've been here a long time. Is it going to be better to go to
It would
a new lobby?
higher chance, but that means virtually nothing.
Right. Oh yeah. My kill
I
level's
mean,
up.
you're watching my stream right now. You can
Bless
literally
you.
see what I'm doing. You just saw that I was
No,
literally.
no, no, no. This I got a diamond in the screen. I don't know what happened there.
Oh.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I keep
so
trying to
I'm
get
just
it
gonna
to
keep doing
play.
the same thing over and over again. Yeah, because every time you go through a room, I get an enormous jumping cache.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm missing somebody. That's why. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. See what I'm saying? I can't say. But the lightning gun's good. Something. Sweep the room.
Yeah, now if only they had the mythic version or the exotic version, because I'm pretty sure they made an exotic version that's also really good.
Yeah.
You can smell that pork steak.
Wow, you die. Okay. Nice.
And plus, if you do public lobbies, odds are you run into somebody who's good or hasn't prestiged yet are pretty high.
Yeah.
But they would obviously, expect you to also have a really high damage buff as well, or high health and damage, because you have 311 escapes. So they're going to be expecting you to probably carry if they're a lower level.
Well, that's happened a few times. I've gotten in, and somebody goes, "Can you help me get a good run?" And I said, "Yeah, once I get built back up." And he goes, "You just prestige?" I said, "Yeah." So he was quick to inform me I sucked. And he goes, "We'll go elsewhere." And I'm like, "Okay." I You got to understand, we the goal is to prestige.
Yeah.
And that's all right if I understand. I mean, he was young.
Mm,
But see now, this is how you know if you actually I'll be able to tell on the next one. On the next one, if my power's gotten up enough. How many millions you got? That's good. Two, two. No, ten.
540 something. I'm just waiting until it gets to around almost a million, then I'm just going to upgrade my damage so that way my damage is high enough so that way it's,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. That girl I was playing with that day. She we were kind of making fun of you that day. She would prefer to. I invited her to a game, and she goes, "Yeah, I'm just gonna AFK." I'm like, "Yeah, it's nice, but it's not why I invite you." Yeah,
Well,
so I hope to have a game, with somebody. You're gonna sit there and just
yeah, pretty much.
what you're doing right now, that's entirely different. We both just prestige. So
Yeah.
okay,
Well, it's also what I did even when I didn't just prestige, and I've been the prestige level for a while, as I would AFK the whole time until
yeah,
I got kicked from a lobby. Then I would rejoin another lobby, and then I would just spend all my money and then go do like 3 or 4 runs, and then do the same thing over
yeah,
and over again, back and forth and repeat.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I get it. We are to use our own strategies. I'm for that 100%. I don't think I can shoot that in there. Nope. But like I've invited other people. I won't mention names, but all of them. We all got it. It was enough for a full lobby, and they're all AFK. And I'm like, they go, yeah, you go out there and make us money. Oh, you're doing a great job. I'm like, all right. So then I waited about a half hour, and I asked, I'm going to turn this off. It's not working. I don't know why. Um, so yeah, I waited, and I asked them. I said, "What are you guys going to play next?" No answer. I can hear one person snoring a little bit, and I'm like, all right, I don't mind helping. Give me some conversation at least. And a few of them, I can tell anybody with a little common sense. Anybody, I'm not saying you should be able to. You're 18. I don't know your life, but you can. Some of them are lighting up bongs. I'm like, come on, seriously. Yeah. Is that really necessary? Why is that? Why got that? No.
One of the reasons why I don't do public lobbies like that, and why I leave those public lobbies, because people do that crap.
Usage of that stuff, and they're like, well, maybe he shouldn't. And I said, all right, so we all bailed. I said, I hit
I don't know,
the
Kathy does
game
that to
kill
me.
there,
She walks up to me and does this.
and everybody got so mad.
I was
You
doing
ruined
what
the game.
Kathy
I
does
said
to
it was
me.
the best lobby we've ever been in. It's too bad. My grandkids come first. Don't sit there talking about drugs. And, oh, marijuana's not drugs anymore. It's always been drugs. And it's going to stay
Marijuana
drugs.
is drug regardless. Even if it's legal, it's
Yeah,
still a drug. Doesn't matter if they found a
right.
medicine in it that people need a marijuana card to prove that they can legally possess marijuana. It's a drug regardless.
Not, yeah,
They
yeah. My
made
mom
it
had that.
legal
I,
because they found the medicine inside of it.
well, no, no.
I'm making them pork
They
steaks.
know it makes people lazy.
Huh? I said I'm making those
There
pork
is
steaks if you can't
an
smell them.
unfortunate
I smell
agenda
them.
going on here.
Okay. I don't know if you're gonna
Um,
stay up long enough to eat, but I'm gonna make them because I'm getting hungry.
in fact, they make that stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna die. They make it so strong now
That it
that,
actually makes you lazy.
well, it does make you lazy in general. Some friends of mine were going up to Massachusetts. They go up there because they have pistol permits and they don't want the going down on record that they buy and have a license. You're not supposed to mix the two.
Yeah, you're
So,
not really supposed to mix the two together because being drunk and intoxicated and being in
yeah,
possession of marijuana and a gun is kind of a bad idea.
yeah, make 5 million.
Especially when you know it's not a good idea to do it.
People still do it.
Yet people still do it regardless. So, mm, you give somebody 10 cents worth of free advice, and whether they take it or not is their choosing.
Well, there's a group of guys at work. They've all fallen apart since now. They thought they were on top of the world. Well, they were. They could rebuild their dirt bikes and their quads in this guy's garage, and this guy was always working on the side. And,
So
he had a
basically,
great
kind
job.
of like a Karen, except for they could actually do it and not try to manipulate law enforcement into doing what they wanted them to do.
Well, not so much that, but they were getting out of control with their drinking and smoking, and nobody, they were proud of themselves, the car accidents, et cetera, et cetera. And then the one guy that kept landing the best job within the job that he had, they were sending him overseas. When he goes overseas, he's getting $1.50 an hour. That's 150 an hour. From the time his door closes here in the United States until he comes home 6 months later, that's money. That's the craziest money on the planet I've ever heard of. But they kept getting crazier and crazier with what they made. They made vehicles. He had the property and they drove it all over the place. They were going nuts, literally. And then he had a DWI that was going to cost him his job, and work covered him. They had said they contacted the court and said, we need him overseas. We're a defense contractor. We need. Granted, he did something very stupid. Maybe he is going to go to jail. We don't know. We're asking if we can prolong it. They said yes because of what he does for a living. They let him go overseas. He came back. Supposedly, it was an accidental overdose. He had lawyers working on his case, and I guess his lawyers told him, "No, you're going to go to jail for probably about 6 months, 6 months to a year,
He
because it's
overdosed
your."
on what?
He overdosed on something. Um,
You can't accidentally overdose on something. That's not a thing.
it, I, well, I don't go into details what he took. You can't overdose on that accidentally. What he
No,
took,
you can't.
he couldn't handle the fact that what his punishment was going to do, what his punishment was going to be. His wife could.
No.
He had a child. They were all like, "We got your back. We'll hold down the fort until you get back." But he
Well, she's
couldn't
sitting in
do
the
it,
doorway and won't let me out.
so he took the easy way
Poor
out,
kid.
and that devastated the whole group. They all thought he was the king, the top of the line. He could do anything. They realized his mind cracked and said, "Hell, I can't do this. I'm not. I'm not. No, going. This is the big boy prison. This isn't the. We used to have a DWI program, but they did away with it. He was going to go to the big house, and decided no. And work had said, well, you're losing your job. You can't you can't be a felon and have this job. So you're just you get so all of us dream. Imagine a job, 150 an hour from the time your door closes till you open it. You're getting paid for 6 months, 24/7. I mean, yes, it's a difficult job. It's very dangerous. If anything goes wrong, it's devastating to you. But he schooled, he trained in this, and he just threw it all away. I just don't understand people like that. So I'm going to take all this, put it on damage. You know what? When we first started this game, damage buff, we didn't know what it was. And we kept asking people, and they go, "What are you, stupid?" And I go, "I don't know what it is. Why don't you just tell me?" And they go, "No, we're not going to because you're too stupid." And I'm like, "Okay." And then finally, this guy comes along. He goes, "Oh, you're that guy. People are talking about you." I said, it's so funny. You come into a game, you're hoping it's going to be friendly. He goes, "Not all games are friendly." He goes, "That's the damage you do." And I go, "Why couldn't somebody say that? I didn't put anything on that. That was the last thing in this entire game I put money on. I did everything else." And he goes, "Really?" I said, "That's why it took so friggin' long." But oh well. I should be able
Yeah, when
to.
I was thinking damage buff the first time I played this, I was thinking it was the amount of damage I did. So what I did is even if I didn't know what it meant, I just kept upgrading it. And then over time, I slowly figured out that it was the amount of damage I did, and that my assumption was
the
correct.
guys the guys that I played with have been playing for Fortnite forever. You would have thought they would have known what it was, but they didn't either. Unless they lied to me, I don't know.
Well, I've
They could have.
been playing Fortnite since Chapter 1, Season 1, so you could say I've basically been playing Fortnite forever. But even I'm not that good at Fortnite. I mean, you could probably 1v1 me and tell that I'm definitely not good at Fortnite, just by how my gameplay style is. Well, good, but not good enough to be like Clicks, which is who I'm wearing right now.
Clicks.
He's a
Oh, that's
professional
a.
Fortnite player, if you don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. He was one of the people who played in the World Cup and is still a professional Fortnite player.
Oh wow.
He's the type of person who hasn't he's never won a FNCS championship, like at all. Like world
Wow.
championship, none of it.
Yeah. Oh, I picked the wrong thing.
Also, evidently,
Skybox.
I'm just
Skybox. That was the game. That was the killer of all killers for